This is my Nightwalker, a monster in Dungeons & Dragons lore. It's one of my favorites to use whenever I'm DMing. I love the design, the lore is okay, but it could be better, and it has great magical effects. But one really got me thinking. The Nightwalker has an ability called Life Eater. That says if your character's hit points are knocked to 0 by the Nightwalker, you can be revived nothing short of the Wish spell. So unless you have a cool DM or you're a higher level party, it's game over. You lose. Thanks for playing. Go ahead, roll your next character. And I really like this effect, because in my experience, death in most RPGs has lost all meaning. I've played video games for most of my life, so when you died in game, you lost progress and maybe some loot, and that was it. And I think a lot of us have this mentality going into a role-playing game. But role-playing is hard to explain to new people, and many new players don't understand the importance of role-playing, me included. My first group I played with was a Fantasy Flight Edge of Empire group, kind of like a Star Wars D&D. And we treated it less like a role-playing game and more like an interactive video game, similar to Knights of the Old Republic. And if you like playing like that, it's fine. It's her game. As my first experience in RPGs, this is one of the greatest memories I have, because it was fun. It was just fun time with my friends. And if that's why you play, then it's perfectly fine. However, the longer I'm in this hobby, the more I see the importance of role-playing and the story that is being shared together. It's what makes the characters meaningful, and the sadness you feel in case that character does eventually die. But the spell Revivify is the bane of my DMing career. A life worth a 300 gold piece diamond ruins the meaning of death, in my opinion, especially if you have a high level party where gold means nothing. I've changed my games in recent years to try and give a more seriousness to the spell. I use the life for a life rule. If my players want to revive a character, they have to sacrifice another sentient being, maybe an NPC or a bandit or something like that. Some like the rule, others don't, but there are other ways I've heard that I thought was a good idea. The way death is portrayed in the new Puss in Boots movie, where they're always hunting the party because they violated the rules of nature, is a really good second choice in my opinion. And it ultimately depends on your players. You kind of have to just be honest with them. You have to be honest about what you like, and they have to be honest with you. I know it's hard, but sometimes your friends aren't the right table for you to play at, and just like in life, you gotta find the best place for you. So, until next time, happy crafting. Have a good day. Goodbye.